when Bruiser Brody was killed, Rick Flair said, "Yeah, I was in the dressing room thinking about my match." He was nowhere near Puerto Rico that particular day.
You know what? You know what? I done heard so many stories that's been contradicted by everybody that told the story.
No, no.
Have you noticed that?
No, if you want to hear the true story, Dutch Mantel and Tony Atlas, they break the shit down. And Savio Vega,
Right.
they break the shit down. And what they say sounds 100% correct. But yeah, but Flair was nowhere near Puerto Rico.
Right.
I was in the room, and I don't. He's been on the road so much. I just think it all starts to merge together with him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't think he was lying intentionally. It just,
Right.
it is what it is. It's that lifestyle, man.
No, no,
It just consumes.
actually, that's a part of what I was talking about. A narcissist.
Yeah.
I don't want to be left out of this story. So I put myself in the fucking story. I just put myself in the fucking story.
Yeah, but Steve, you know what that is? Some of that is human nature. It's like when Lincoln died, it was his doctor and his wife, and I think, one other member of the cabinet or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But Jesus Christ, you hear about it, it was 50 people in the room. Because everybody wants to be a part of something that happened.
Now, Yabba Dabba Doo said one can ask Carlos Colon too. But I don't think Carlos Colon ever really talked about it, did he?
No, he won't say anything because, it's...
He owned the territory then.
Yeah, he's not going to say
so
anything.
I'm not taking responsibility for somebody that murdered somebody over here.
No, but I think a lot of that, and don't get me wrong, nobody should be stabbed to death. But I think part of that was that reputation that Brody had.
Right.
That how he would do. He would do the bookers, all kinds of crazy ass shit, and one time he was in, I think it might have either Houston, maybe somewhere in the AWA. He sat in the ring with his legs folded, and wouldn't move. And of course, about the Lex Luger, the cage match, what happened there.
Yeah, exactly.
So he had a reputation. So I'm not saying he's 100% responsible for his death. Don't get me wrong.
But I think this was over something else. I heard Tony Atlas's story, and from the way Tony was telling it, this was something almost like the Puerto Rican guy, had been kind of like thinking about doing this for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, so, but just Frank had his way, man.
Some people just,
he just had his bill. Let me put it to you this way, and again, I'm not trying to indict Frank because I spoken to his wife Barbara when I went to the conventions and stuff, and very nice lady. But I don't think the same thing would have happened to Ricky Steamboat. Okay,
I got you.
You understand what I'm saying? So but it just. It's But
like my boy Daniel said, Harley Ray said Brody was a bully. Yeah, and a lot of bullies get away with certain things. Don't make him a bad guy. Because been a lot of bullies in the business that thought they was bullies. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That thought they was fucking bullies until somebody get knee deep in your ass.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. It's like Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin said, "Yeah, you thought you was a badass in school until you met Billy Badass, and then you decided you liked Matt."
Right, because like I said, a lot of wrestlers I done seen just cower down to people, and I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that feel. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know what the fuck a coward feel, being a coward feel like. I don't even know what the fucking, I swear to God.
Yeah.
I'm like, I look at people and like, okay, that's y'all shit. My name Bennett, I ain't in it.
Yeah.
But don't bring it over here.
Yeah.
Because your humor is different than my humor. Culturally. You dig? So I'm not going to try to understand your shit. But I do know my shit.
I'm glad you said that because I consider it a feather in my cap when you like my comedy. Because absolutely, my comedy is strictly cultural. Absolutely.
Right. No, I'm just being honest.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. You're telling the truth,
I tell people, where I come from certain things, I would tell a story on the show tonight.
Right. I look, Stevie. I know what direction you want to go in, man. You know,
yeah, but I'm not, because I'm trying to keep things on the up and up.
Yeah, but you know who was one of the another guy that was a bully, kind of rightfully so, because he could back his shit up. That damn Dick Slater, but he had thunder in those damn fists.
Actually,
yeah, he'll put your head in that toilet. And he did that. I think he did the same thing to Bob Martin Jr. He stuck his face in the toilet. And Slater, he was something. He wasn't to be played with. He was not to be played with, man.
Some people ain't got that mentality, brother.
Yeah, man.